Silent Night, Lonely Night, this is the Silent Gamer for Fun, JGM ShadowGames, and finally I don't know, and finally we're gonna continue Stranglehold. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more gaming contents like this. Don't forget also to click the bell button for you to know when I will be uploading the next video. And you can now donate to my coffee in the description below if you can. And as per usual, enjoy the show.
Now this is truly operatic. There you stand, wanting my death, only our flesh and blood keeping your finger from the trigger, and my heart beating a little longer.
Let her go, old man.
I wish I could, but can I? This is tragic. Families destroyed, clans and empires shaken to rubble.
Got no one to blame but yourself.
Perhaps. We can end it right here, you know. Right now.
Oh, I will.
Not like that. Like civilized beings. Like family. There's been too much blood already. I don't want yours or hers. You take her away. You and Tico leave Hong Kong forever, and all will be forgotten. And forgiven. I'll put this house in order. Sweep the blood from the streets and mend the fences. I've bought my peace before. I'll do it again. But I need you gone. Forever.
Are you actually seriously asking me to make a deal with you?
For your daughter's life, I'd say you have no real choice.
Let her go. You have my word.
And you have mine. For what it's worth.
Don't! It's a trap!
Tico, get down!
myself, you'll all regret it! Going to my house, you fools! Call the security room. Get more men in here. I shoot intruders here. Now, shoot! Get rid of him! I want you dead, Cole! He's dead by now. I'll murder you and... Depart! Get him! I could trim your whiskers with a sniper rifle if that's all I wanted.
Woo, shish. Well deserved.
Chico. It's okay. It's over now.
I've heard a lot about you.
Good or bad?
She never stopped loving you. So, good things. All good things.
Oh, my
God. The paperwork is going to take a year. Here. I'm tired of carrying this thing around for you.
Oh, we're finally done. So that was it. Overall, I'm gonna give this game a 9 out of 10. And the only reason of it is just the clunkiness of the game. The clunkiness overall of the game, like, it's kind of 0.5, like 0.5, and some in the control schemes are some, 0.5, and the AI is also 0.5, like, some of them, like, doesn't make sense, like, overall. That's why it's just a 9 out of 10. The story is just pretty straightforward. Nothing, you're gonna get a award for best writing or whatsoever. But overall, the story is just a straightforward and fun. And thankfully, even though I've also looked on this game without, taking on the spoilers, they were planning on creating a sequel. But thankfully, this game was overall a one and done. Like, I'm just thankful like they didn't, a bait on a sequel or doing some, post credit scene like teasing a sequel, because that's kind of a red flag some most of the time, because it is pretty, scary. Like, you really don't know if the game is gonna get, is going to get a sequel or not. But thankfully we're done. We're so done. Sheesh. And also overall, I'm gonna mute this because I need to avoid the copyright strike for the music, because oh my god, they're so unfair sometimes. But overall, this game is fun, like, honestly. It is pretty worth it to play. Like this is a version of Max Payne but fun, like not very dark and so on and so forth. This is another version of Max Payne where it is just a pretty straightforward fun, like overall fun, like straight up fun. Like, yeah, you will get there will be some, rage moments if you play this game, but for overall, if you want to be smarter than this, just use all the games, given to you. I'm just lucky, like I was able to spam. And also, play whatever difficulty, whatever fits you the most. Like, don't ever listen to the tryhards. Like, honestly, like, don't do this for, for the sake of, doing a mental breakdown, because you're gonna get mental breakdown for playing a old games like this. Especially because the overall difficulty will be very, very clunky overall. But overall, 9 out of 10 is just the clunkiness of the game after all. But still, it's just tolerable. And also the difficulty is very confusing sometimes, because like the difficulty doesn't tell you like how it scales on the game itself. It's just fun, like the voice, like everything. It is kind of funny, like the Max Payne was inspired by the movies of John Woo. It's kind of funny, like there are some people hating this game because they kind of ripping off of the rip-offs of the Max Payne, even though the Max Payne was the one was inspired by the hard-boiled movie, hard-boiled, and other John Woo's movies, like the slow motions of the gunplay and whatsoever. Like, this is John Woo's, like, I was hoping, like, I hope there will be, if, but overall, the game is already very old. It was released in 2007, and it's already decades. Yeah, It's already 10 plus years. So there's no way like they will be able to create another game like this, like a fun, like a, you know, a opposite of the Max Payne, which is kind of dark and grim. Well, this one is fun overall, like straightforward fun. So anyways, that's it for now. So that's it for now. That's the whole game of John Woo's Stranglehold, 9 out of 10. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more gaming contents like this. Don't forget also to click the bell button for you to know. I'm just gonna stop there because I really don't know if I'm gonna be able to post some gaming contents because of, you know, it's kinda sucks. Like, honestly, I really got you know, how should I say this? Bad juju because of, you know, a really bad luck of having a, you know, a stereotypical Asian parents and also siblings that all, you know, over relying on you. Like, they cannot stand on their own feet. Like, what the heck? Like, they always relying on me. Like, why the heck? Like, they're so couch potato. So, overall, I think this is gonna be the final game that I will be able to play. I really don't know, honestly, like, because, you know, the times change. You know, every year, every month, every day, you really cannot predict the future anyway. Because sometimes you're gonna get ruined by someone. It's not really your fault most of the time. It's just the fault of someone else's decision and also their selfishness. And also you're just gonna get in the crossfire. That's the sad part of it. So anyways, this is a Silent Gamer for Fun, JGM ShadowGames signing off, and bye bye.